Hello students, welcome back. We are here for a very important session of quiz. Today will be a quiz session students, so I hope you are prepared for it and there will be some very good questions for you. I know that you can answer most of the questions and just we have to think and answer the question students. Are you ready? Tell me. Students,
Yes.
you are ready for the question answers? Tell me, should we start the quiz?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good response from the students. All right. So I have on the screen the quiz for force and laws of motion. Student, the first question is there before you. While dusting a carpet, we suddenly jerk or beat it with a stick because you see there are four choices which are given, which is the right answer, students. While dusting a carpet, student, we suddenly jerk or beat it with a stick because of first part, inertia of rest keeps the dust particle in its position and the dust is removed by the movement of the carpet away. Second, inertia of motion removes the dirt, students. Third, no inertia is involved in it. None of these.
Sir, A part is the answer.
Huh?
Sir, A part.
A part. Inertia of the rest keeps the dust in position and the dust is removed by the movement of the carpet away. A is the correct answer given by the students. So your answer is there. I'm taking I will take okay, colored pen. So this is the answer. Correct answer has been given. Students, you are getting 1 mark for this. Question number 2 before you on the screen. Newton's first law of motion is also called law of density, law of mass, law of inertia, law of speed.
Law of inertia.
Law of inertia.
Law of inertia.
Yes, all the students give the correct answer. That is the correct answer, students. A cyclist does not come to rest immediately after he stops pedaling due to inertia of the rest, inertia of the motion, inertia of the direction, none of the above, students. Cyclist does not come to rest immediately after he stops pedaling due to what happens? You are cycling and you stop pedaling. What happens? What is happening, student? What inertia is involved?
So, inertia of motion. B part.
Inertia of motion. Motion is already there. Or there is something more than that. A cyclist does not come to rest immediately after he stops pedaling.
Sir, it is due to inertia of direction.
Inertia of the direction is the correct answer. Because what is happening, there is an inertia involved. Even if you will change the direction, student, there will be inertia for that. Which of the following is the unit of linear momentum, students? You have four choices: kilogram meter per second, kilogram meter second, kilogram meter
Sir,
second. Which is the answer?
Sir, D part.
Which are the following the unit of linear momentum? What are the units of linear momentum, students?
D part.
Huh?
Kilogram.
Kilogram is not the unit of momentum. What is momentum?
Sorry. Kilogram meter per second.
What is the momentum formula, student? What is the unit of mass? kg meter per second. So this is the correct answer. The answer was wrong, students. Okay. You just think before you answer the questions. Don't give the answers immediately, students. Okay. Next question before you on the screen, students. While flying, the birds push the air. Birds push the air. The birds, you have seen the flying of the bird, students. They are pushing the air upward, downward, sideward, backward. When the birds are flying, what happens? The flying birds push the air to which direction, student?
Sir, downwards.
Downward is the correct answer given by the students. All right. Next question before you on the screen, student. If the weight of the person on the surface of Earth is 600 Newton, then his weight on the surface of the moon will be? Weight of the person on the surface of Earth 600 Newtons, then his weight on the surface of the moon will be, your time is going out.
100
110
Newton.
is the correct answer given by Vidhi. Vidhi, you get 1 mark for this. You know, on moon, what is the force of gravity? 1/6 of Earth. The force of gravity on the moon is force of gravity on moon. How much? 1/6 of Earth. So 1/6 of 600 will be 100 Newton is the correct answer. Why a goalkeeper in a game of football pulls his hands backwards after holding the ball shot at the goal?
Sir, to reduce the force exerted by the ball.
Keep the ball in his hands, reduce the force exerted by the ball to exert larger force on the ball. None of these. Yes, the B is the correct answer given by Anya. Your answer is correct and you are getting 1 mark for that. Next question before you on the screen, student. What options are true about momentum? What options are true about the momentum? Momentum is a vector quantity. Unit of momentum is kilogram meter per second. Momentum is a scalar quantity. When two bodies act on each other and no external force is acting on the system, then the system remains constant. What is the correct option, students? Okay, question number 12. What are the correct options here?
Sir, momentum is a scalar quantity.
That is a wrong answer. Momentum, who said momentum is a scalar quantity? Next, who is answering this question? What is momentum, student? How do I define momentum? Is mass into velocity. Velocity is a vector quantity. Mass is a constant, so it will be a vector quantity. Momentum is a vector quantity. What are the units of the momentum? What are the units of momentum, students? Kilogram.
Sir, kilogram meter per second.
That choice is also correct. This is not correct. When two bodies act on each other and no external force is acting, then the momentum remains constant. That is also correct option, students. So you are getting 0 mark for this. Next question on the screen. What is not true of unbalanced forces, students? We have told you two things, balanced forces and unbalanced forces. What is not true of unbalanced forces, students? The choice is before you. It can change the velocity of the object. It can change the direction. It can change the momentum. It can change the shape of the body.
Sir, it can change the
So
momentum.
change the momentum.
Okay, D is the correct answer given by all of you students. Next question. An object of mass 1100 kg is accelerated uniformly from a velocity of 4 meter per second to 8 meter per second in 2 seconds. Calculate the initial and final momentum of the object. So you have to calculate the initial and final momentum of the object, students. What is the answer coming out? An object of mass 100 kg is accelerated uniformly with a velocity of 4 meter per second to 8 meter per second in 2 seconds. Calculate the initial and final momentum of the object. Which is the correct answer, students? What is the correct answer? The mass of the object is 100 kg. Mass of the object is, student, 100 kg. What is the problem in this question? What is your answer? You have only 30 seconds left. You can answer or you can't answer. Is it that so difficult? What will be the initial velocity? What is the initial velocity, students? Initial velocity is how much? 4 meters per second, students.
Sir, the answer is A part.
A is the correct answer, student. M1 into U1, how much is that? This is 4. So what is that? 1000 into 4. First will be 400 kilogram meter per second. And the second mass is 100. Velocity U2 how much? 8 meter per second. So what will be that, students? 100 into 8 will be 800. So 400 and 800 is the correct answer given by Anya. Your answer is absolutely right. So I go to the next question, students. An object of mass 100 kg is accelerated uniformly from a velocity of 4 meter per second to 8 meter per second in 2 seconds. Find the magnitude of the force exerted on the object, students.
Sir, 50 Newton.
50 Newton.
So B part, 50 M.
An object mass is how much? 100 kg, students. What is the initial velocity? 4 meter per second. What is the final velocity, student? 8 meter per second. Time 2 seconds. What is the formula? Force is equal to rate of change of momentum. mv minus u by 2 by time. Time is 2 seconds. So what is the mass is 100, students. 8 minus 4. What is the time? What is the time? In 2 seconds. An object of mass 100 kg is accelerated uniformly from a velocity of 4 to 8 in 2 seconds. Find the magnitude of force exerted. What is the answer coming now? How much is this answer? 4 to 8, 8 minus 4. What formula you are using for force? What is the definition of the force? Mass into acceleration. What was the law which we told you, student? Which law is this? Which law I am applying? This is your second law of motion. Now, what is the value coming? Tell me.
Sir, 200 Newton.
So why did you answer 50? On what basis? An object mass 100 accelerated uniformly, velocity of 4 to 8 in 2 seconds. Find the magnitude. Am I right or wrong? Have I done anything wrong? Tell me. Which formula you used? What formula you have used, students? Okay, you are getting 0 for that. Next question before you. Which are the laws of Newton's? What are the laws of the Newton, students? Law stating action and reaction are equal and opposite, product of mass and acceleration, tendency of the body to oppose any change in state of rest or uniform motion. Which are the laws of Newton, student? A, B, C or D? You have 4 choices before you.
Sir, all of the above.
All of the above is the correct answer given by Vidhi. Vidhi, you are getting 1 full mark in this question. So till now, what is your score, students? How many questions are there? So what you are getting in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the previous, what you got? Here also you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the total number of questions, students, we have given you? 1, 2, 3, 4. What you are getting? 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many you are getting out of 8 till now? 6 out of 8. Okay? That is your score till now. Next. All right, student. Next question is coming on the screen for you, students. You can read the question and answer the question, students. Which of the following works on the principle of momentum, students? But I told you, what is the law of conservation of momentum? What is the law of conservation of momentum? All the revision of the chapter is going on, students. You have your notes, you already know what is the law of conservation of momentum. Tell me, what is the definition of law of conservation of momentum? Anya, what is the law of conservation of momentum? You have studied it with me. What we said about the law of conservation of momentum, students? What we said, the total momentum before and after interaction will remain the same if no external force is acting on the body. So which is your answer in the question number 9, students?
Sir, D part.
A
Sir,
gun,
D part.
the gun recoils after firing, correct? Rocket, when a rocket is launched, what happens? The gas comes and the rocket moves up. So the total momentum is conserved. The case of a hose pipe, okay, the fire extinguishers are using it. So this D is the correct answer, student, given by all the students. Vidhi, Anya, I thank you very much for such a good answer you have given. Okay. All right. You have to think before you answer the question. So don't worry about it, student. Don't worry about it. Next question is a boy of mass 50 kg running at 5 meters per second. Running at 5 meters per second, students. Okay. Jumps onto 20 kg trolley traveling in the same direction at 1.5 meters per second. What is the common velocity, students?
Sir, 4 meter per
4 meter per second. 4 meter per second. What is the story here? A boy of mass. You have a boy, students. What is the mass of the boy? 50 kg. What is the velocity of the boy? Initial velocity 5 meter per second. And there is a trolley. You have a trolley, students. What is the mass of the trolley? 20 kg, which is traveling in the same direction. U2 is 1.5 meter per second. U2 is 1.5 meter per second, students. So what will happen? What is the initial momentum? How much? M1 U1 plus M2 U2. How much is that? M1 into U1. 50 into 5 plus 20 into 1.5. These two must be equal to M1 plus M2 into V. That is the formula. What is M1 plus M2? 70 into V. How much is this value? How much is this? 350. 505, 250. 250 plus 30 is equal to 70 into V. What is the value of V then? 280 by 70. How much is that? 4. Your answer is correct, student. Correct answer has been given by Anya and Vidhi. You could do so fast. You are so intelligent. I mean, I have to do the calculation. You are doing so fast. That means you are very good students. Very good students. So you are very good. Okay. Next question before you. Which of these are vector quantities, students? Ask you tell me what is a vector quantity? What is a
So
vector?
which has both magnitude and direction.
Okay, correct answer given by Vidhi. Vidhi,
So
you
the
are
answer is A part, momentum.
answer is A part. Which of these are vector quantities? You are saying vectors are those which have magnitude and direction.
Momentum, force, and impulse are vector quantity.
Thus, Vidhi, your answer was wrong. Anya, your answer is absolutely right. Momentum is a vector quantity. How did I define momentum, student? M into V. Force is also a vector quantity. How do you define force? M into A or M V minus U by T. Velocity is there. Velocity is there. Velocity is a vector quantity. Impulse is also a type of force. Impulse is also a type of force. So all the three, except inertia, is not a vector quantity. What is inertia? The mass of the body has what direction it has? Mass of the body. It's dependent on the mass of the body. Inertia depends on what factor? Depends on mass of the body. So mass, what is mass? Mass doesn't have any direction. It has only magnitude. 10 kg, 20 kg, 80 kg, 1 ton, 1000 kg will have bigger inertia. What direction? That has nothing to do with that direction. Okay. So here one arc has been given to Anya. Next question before you on the screen, students. A goalkeeper in a game of football pulls his hands backward after holding the ball shot at the goal. This enables the goalkeeper to exert large force on the ball, increases
Decrease the rate of change of momentum.
Increase the rate of change of momentum, decrease the rate of change of momentum. What is the correct answer?
Sir, D part, decrease the rate
rate.
of change of momentum.
B is the correct answer given by Vidhi, given by Anya. Anya, Vidhi, both of you are getting 1 mark in this question. You know which law is this? Which law we were applying? What law we are applying? Students, you have been told about the action reaction and how, you know, what we do when a ball, when batsman hits a ball very strongly and you are going to catch the ball. Same situation is here when a football is hit and the goalkeeper is there. What he will do? He will decrease the rate of change of momentum, or he will get a big impact of the ball. In order to avoid that strong force of the ball which he can hurt the goalkeeper, he will try to pull his hands backwards after holding the ball short. Okay? Up to now, how many marks you are getting? How many marks you got here? So here you are getting 8 plus 4, 12, 4 marks. Here what you got is 4 out of 4. So total marks out of 12, we have got 10 marks till now. All right, students, interesting quiz, very good. Next, coming to another important question, students, on the screen. You got 1 to 2 minutes to answer every question, students. An object of mass 2 kg sliding with a constant velocity of 4 meters per second on frictionless horizontal table, student. The force required to keep the object moving the same velocity is.
So B part is the answer.
An object of mass 2 kg is sliding with a constant velocity of 4 meters per second on a frictionless horizon. The force required to keep the object moving the same velocity is. B is the answer given by Vidhi. What do you think about this, Anya?
So B part.
Okay, excellent. Both of you get 1 mark and correct answer has been given. You see that the friction force is not there. Friction force is 0. If friction force was not 0, then it will not be the same thing, because then the object will not be moving with the same velocity and it will come to rest after some period of time. You know about that. But here he is saying frictionless horizontal table. The table is frictionless, student. There is no force of friction. You know that if an object is moving, on the table, students, what will happen? The opposing force is the force of friction. And if it is 0, if there is no force of friction, naturally, then the velocity will remain the same. If force of friction will be there, what will happen? The velocity will become less. In decrease. Finally, it will come to rest. Okay, correct answer. See, every question you have to understand and give your answer. This is a complete revision of the chapter which we have done. Law and mass action. What you are doing in the school? Which is the next chapter you are doing?
So why do we fall ill?
Why do we?
Fall ill.
Okay. All right, students. Next, you can see here he says Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion. This was our question number 13, 14, 15. What we are saying, Newton's third law of motion explains the two forces, namely action and reaction, coming into action when two bodies are in contact with each other. These two forces are always act on the same body, always act on different bodies in opposite directions, have the same magnitude and direction, acts on either body at normal to each other. Which is the correct answer, students?
So B part, always act on the different bodies in opposite directions.
All right, correct answer has been given. Correct answer. You can see here there is a spring, which we have shown you that if you tie a spring on this part and you pull by another spring, what will happen? You will see equal reading here and equal reading here. Whatever force you are pulling, the same force will be there in this. This will show the same reading. This will also show the same reading. These are called the spring balances. Spring balances are those by which you can measure the weight. Measure the weight. So the same, if it is 15, if it is showing 15 here, it will also show 15 here. So that means this force is acting on this force is acting on this. So they are always acting on two different bodies in opposite direction, always acting. The force on, if you have two bodies, A and B students, we told you A interacts a force with B, and B also exerts a force on A, equal and opposite. So these are between the two bodies, A and B. All right, so we understood that law also, students. So what is the story here? How much marks you are getting? 1. Next question before you on the screen, students. What he says, in a rocket, a large volume of gas is produced by combustion of the fuel is allowed to escape through its tail nozzle downward direction and tremendous speed and makes the rocket to move upward. The gases go with tremendous speed, rocket goes up with tremendous speed upward. Which principle is followed in this takeoff the rocket?
The conservation of momentum.
Moment of inertia, conservation momentum, Newton's third law of motion, Newton's law of gravitation. Students, Vidhi, what do you want to say?
Yes, sir. B part.
B part is the
Conservation of
correct
momentum.
answer, conservation of momentum. In the conservation of momentum, we have shown you the examples of the conservation of momentum, how the momentums are conserved, and the gases. Initially, the rocket and gas was at rest, and as soon as the gas starts coming, the rocket goes in the other direction. The total momentum must be conserved, student, before and after the launch of the rocket. So this is what we call as the momentum is conserved. That is why the gases move downward with tremendous speed and rocket moves upward. All right, correct answer has been given, students, by all the students. Answer correct. How many questions were there? 3. So 15 out of 13 by now. This is 3 by 3. So your score stands on 15 out of 13 till now. Next question before you on the screen, students. A water tank filled up to 2/3 of its height is moving with a uniform speed. On sudden application of the brake, the water in the tank would be move backward, move forward, come to rest, and be unaffected, students.
So B part. Move forward.
B part, Anyai, what answer you are giving?
So B part.
All the students get full mark for this. Which law we are applying, student? Which law we are applying? Why it will, sometimes the question could be changed in the exam, students. Why it will fall in the forward direction, students? If you are on a metro train, it is moving, suddenly it comes to rest. Why do you fall forward, student? If you are in a bus standing and moving bus stops, why do you fall back forward, student? Why do you fall forward? Give me the reason for that. Why, students? Why? This question has been asked in the papers. Why, students? What is your answer? What is the force which is due to which, what is the law due to which you will fall forward, students? What is that? You have the answer or not? You know it. Already you have given answer for that. If you are sitting in a car, you take a turn in the car, you slide to that side. Why? If a bus is at rest, it suddenly starts. Then what happens?
So law of inertia.
Yes, correct answer given by Vidhi. This is due to inertia. The body resists the change it was. And that is the law of inertia, which is very important question for the exam. It asked repeatedly students again and again it is asked. Next question before you students. Next question before you students. The velocity versus time graph of a ball of mass 50 gram rolling on a concrete floor is shown in the figure. What will be the frictional force of the floor on the ball, students?
Sir, A part 0.5 Newton.
0.5 Newton. What is the story here? Velocity versus time graph is given. As if the ball is starting, what is the initial velocity of the ball? Ball initial velocity is how much, students? 80 meter per second. Rolling on a concrete floor. And what is happening? What is the final velocity, students? 0. It comes to rest. It comes to rest as a 0. This point. It starts from here. And it is coming here. What is the time taken, students? How much time it has taken? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. And what velocity and what is the mass of the ball? 50 gram. So 50, because this is a SI units. What will you do? 50 by 1000. So what is this value, students? How much kg? 0.05 kg. So what is the force? Rate of change of momentum, students? Mass how much? 0.05. How much you are getting? Final velocity 0 minus 80. And what is the time? 8 seconds. So what is the value coming? It will be negative sign. 5 into 80. 5 into 80 by 8 and by 8 divided by 100. So what is this value? 8, 10 minus 50 by 100.50. How much? Minus point. What is your answer?
So 0.5 Newton.
That is the correct answer because the force of friction is equal and opposite to this force. This force, this is the force of the motion. This force and force of friction is opposite. In equal and opposite. Minus, because this minus is because it is stopping the motion of the body. It is stopping the motion of the body. So force of friction will be equal and opposite to this. So answer, correct answer is there. Correct answer. Till now, any doubts, students? Tell me most of the things you understood in the paper, how questions are coming in your exam, students. Tell me. So the score stands at 17 by 15. Okay, student, next question before you on the screen. Next question for you on the screen is coming. Next question for you on the screen is coming. What it says, the seat belts are provided in the car so that if the car stops suddenly, Due to an emergency braking, the person sitting on the front seats are not thrown forward violently and saved from getting injured. Do you use seat belts in the car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Why do you use the seat belts? Can you guess the law due to which person falls in the forward direction on the sudden stopping of the car, students? Why do you use the seat belts, students? You are all using seat belts. These are also called the safety belts. Where is the safety? Why you need safety, students, while sitting in the front? Safety belts. What is the reason? Tell me. Newton's first law of motion, Newton's second law of motion.
So Newton's first law of motion.
Newton's first law of motion says that the body will continue to be in a state of rest unless a force acts on it. Newton's second law of motion, rate of change of momentum, is this. Newton's third law of motion, which is also this is also a type of law of inertia, student, which is the first law of motion, is the correct answer. Correct answer. Vidhi, what is your answer? First law of motion. Okay. What is the next question, student, before you on the screen? When a balloon held between the hand is pressed, its shape changes. This happens because of balanced force is acting on the balloon, unbalanced force is acting on the balloon, frictional force is acting, gravitational force is acting on the balloon. What type of forces are acting, students?
So balanced force acts on the balloon.
Okay, correct answer given by Anya. Which of the following situation involves the Newton's second law of motion, students? Next question on the screen for you. Which of the following situation involves second law of motion? Force can stop a lighter vehicle as well as a heavier which are moving. Force exerted by lighter vehicle on collision with heavier results in both the vehicle coming to standstill. Force can accelerate lighter vehicle more easily than heavier vehicle which are moving. Force exerted by the escaping air from balloon in the downward direction makes the balloon go upwards.
So C part. A force can accelerate a lighter vehicle more easily than a heavier vehicle which are moving.
That is the basis of Newton's second law of motion, students. Anya, what do you have to say?
So C part.
C is the correct answer given by the students. What was the Newton's second law of motion? As force is equal to mass into acceleration, or force is nothing but rate of change of momentum, students. So mass into force is direct equal to mass into acceleration. Mass into acceleration. Force is proportional to acceleration. So lighter vehicle, and it depends on the mass also. If the mass is less, then what will happen? The force will be less. Mass is more, then force is proportional to the mass also. So the mass will decide. Heavier will have a bigger mass, and lighter has a lesser mass. So less force. Force in a lighter vehicle, can accelerate lighter vehicle more easily because the mass is less. So less force will be required. How many marks you are getting? 3. And what was the score? 15. So out of 20, you have got 18 marks. Next questions are coming, student. Next question before you on the screen, student. The speed of a car weighing 1500 kg increases from 36 to 72 km per hour uniformly. What will be the change in momentum of the car, students? What will be the change in momentum of the car? What will be the change in momentum of the car, students?
So B part. 15,000 kilogram meter per second.
B part. Okay. Anya, what he says, the mass of the car is, you are having a car, the mass of the car is how much? 1500 kg and increases. What is the initial speed? 36 kilometer per hour. Final 72 kilometer per hour. Change in V minus U is how much? Change is 72 minus 36. That is 36 kilometer per hour. But you are giving mass in kg, which will be equal to 36 into 1000 meter divided by 60 into 60 seconds. So 6, these two will get cancelled. So what is this with change in velocity? What is V minus U, student? V minus U. How much is coming? 10 meter per second. So change in momentum will be what then? Then change in momentum is P2 minus P1, which I am writing delta P is a change in momentum. Change in momentum. How much is the mass? 1500 kg into 10 meter per second. So 15,000 kilogram meter per second. Correct answer have been given by Vidhi and Anya. You are getting 1 mark for this question. I took so much time to solve it. You have done it so fast. That means you are very good. You have so much confidence. Always try to make a calculation in the exam, because then some trick will be there. I'm telling you. Did you understand what I did? I did not give the answer unless I have solved the question. There will be numericals in the paper, yes or no? Tell me, you will have to solve them. Next question is on the screen, students, for you. A passenger in a moving train tosses a coin which falls behind him. देखो, a passenger in a moving train tosses a coin which falls behind him. Observing this statement, what can you say about the motion of the train? Accelerated, retarded, along
Sir, it is
circular.
accelerated.
Huh?
Sir, A part, accelerated.
Correct answer. You are so smart. I mean, how you can get all the answers correct? Train is moving. Have you ever tried this? You can try it sometime. You know, when train is moving, and if you see the toss a coin, where it will go? It will go back, because the train is going forward. It will go. What law is applied here? Which law is applicable? See, train is moving forward. The coin is moving backward. The coin is moving backward. So you can see the laws of motion which we have been using first, second, third. They are applicable and experienced in our everyday life also, students. The two things which we told you, action, reaction, is also the same thing as law of conservation. Momentum otherwise. Momentum is conserved. And to every action, there is a reaction, students. That is what we will experience in our everyday life. Question 12 before you, students. Newton's first law says that a moving body should continue to move forever unless some external force acts on it. But a moving cycle comes to rest after some time. If we stop pedaling it, can you choose the correct reason for the stoppage of the cycle? Air resistance, gravitational pull of the earth, friction of the road, heat of the environment. You have the options A, B, C, D. 4 options are there, students. What is your
Sir, B part.
Part.
C part is what? Air
Sir,
resistance.
B part.
Sir, B part.
B part is what? First part is air resistance and third part is friction of the road. Both of you are saying the same answer? All of you same answer? Vidhi, what is your answer?
Sir, B part.
B part. All right. You know there is a resistance of the air. Even when I am moving, there is a resistance of the air. And there is a force of friction of the road. Yes, B is the correct answer given by the students. So all the three answers correct, students. So what is the final thing coming here? What was the last coding? 18 out of 20. So 21 out of 23 students till now. Okay. Next question before you students. A man wearing a bullet-proof vest stands on a roller skate. The total mass is 80 kg. 80 kg. The total mass is a bullet of mass 20 kg is fired at 400 meter per second. It is stopped by the vest and falls to the ground. What is the velocity of the man, students? What is the velocity of the man? You are firing a bullet. The man is wearing bullet-proof vest on roller skates. Total mass is 80 kg. Total mass is 80 kg. And bullet is hitting and then stopping and falling on the ground. Student, what is the velocity of the man?
So B
Huh?
0.1
Which
meter
one? Which
per
answer you are
second.
giving?
So B part
B part.
0.1 meter.
Law of conservation of momentum will hold. Which law? Conservation of momentum. What you are having? Man is there, and what else is there? You are having a bullet. Here you have a bullet. So momentum before and after must be equal. But first, this has a velocity. He was at rest. This velocity is 0. So what is the mass of the bullet is 20 gram. 20 by 1000 kg is the mass of the bullet. And velocity is how much? 400 meter per second. And mass of the man is m supposing. How much? Mass of the 80 kg. And v is the velocity which you have to find out. So total, what will be the story then? M into v is equal to m into, this is my small v, u, m into u. So what is that? 80 into v is equal to 20 by 1000 into 400. So 2. So what is the velocity? V is equal to 8 by 80. How much you are getting? 0.01.
So 0.1 meters per second.
8 by 1 by 10. 0.1 meter per second. This is the correct answer. Correct answer given by all the students. Okay, very good. Very good, students. The unit of measuring the momentum of a moving body is the unit of
So
measuring
kilogram meter per second.
kilogram meter per second. Vidhi, what is the answer coming?
Yes, sir. B part. Kilogram meter per second.
Correct answer given by all the students. You get 1 mark for that students, 1 mark for that students. Now what is the next question before you students? What is the next question coming? The inertia of a moving object depends on the inertia of a moving object depends on
Mass of the
what is the answer?
Mass of the object.
Correct answer. Anya, correct answer. Vidhi, what do you say?
Yes, sir. Mass of the object
Correct
first.
answer have been given by Vidhi. Anya students, you all the students give the correct answer by this. You are getting how much marks now? By now, students, what is your score standing? What is your score standing? So 24 out of 26 is the final score, student. Total marks. So well done and great performance. I think your parents will love it. And from my side, congratulations to all the students. I thank you so much for interacting, and such a beautiful session it was. I can't believe that you could answer most of the questions. Not only answering the question, understanding the laws which are acting behind those questions, students. There's a law behind every question, as you can say, first law, second law, third law. And there are formulas which we are using, rate of change of momentum, force, and everything. And you could do it with a very good speed, and I thank you very much for such a live session, students. So I would say that once this video comes before you, you will share it with all your friends and relatives. They will be able to see what performance you are giving, how you answer questions so well and intelligent. Students, thank you very much. Then we will meet you in our next class, which will also be amazing class. It could be a numerical solving session between you and me on force and motion. And the next chapter, we already know you are talking about why do we fall ill. Okay, bye bye. Then I will meet you in my next class.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
okay, bye.